selamat datang ke perayaan ke-50 tahun AU Indonesia Project. My name is McLinton and I work for the AU Indonesia Project. Unfortunately, Budi Sudarmo, who as many of you would know is the head of the Indonesia Project, is unable to be here tonight. He sends his deepest apologies and has asked that I say a few words on his behalf. Firstly, a warm welcome to the many distinguished guests that we have here this afternoon, particularly His Excellency Professor Budiono, His Excellency Mr. Paul Reason, I was going to say His Excellency Bambang Brojonegoro, but he's not here yet, and Professor Amida Alisapana. A warm welcome also to our other important speakers here tonight, Professor Colin Brown from Griffith University, Rizal Sukma from CSIS, Asif Surahali from Meru, Professor Ali Kumboro from University of Indonesia, Dr. Relanto Terutol Suramo from LIPI, Dr. Chris Manning, who used to be the head of the Indonesia Project, and Dr. Ross McLeod, who was the former editor of the Bulletin of Indonesian Economic Studies. So tonight we are here to celebrate 50 years of the Indonesia Project. The Indonesia Project was founded in 1965 by Heinz Arndt in response to the profound changes that were taking place in the Indonesian economic and political landscapes. Initially comprising just a small group of Indonesia-focused economists, the project has grown into an interdisciplinary research centre. Whilst researching economic growth is still at the heart of the Indonesia Project, it now brings together academics, students, policymakers, and leaders from a range of disciplines and countries to discuss the multitude of issues in Indonesia's growth and development. The Indonesia Project would not be what it is today without the support of its many friends and benefactors. So on that light note, I'd like to say a few words of thanks. Firstly, a big thanks to the Department of Foreign Affairs and Trade, who have been a key financial supporter of the project since the 1980s. Thank you also to all the Indonesian universities and research institutions across the country that have collaborated with us over many years to run activities. In particular, a special thanks to CSIS, UI, UNPAD, Semeru, and WIPI. Also, a big thanks to a number of government institutions, including MOT, Bappenas, Central Bank of Indonesia, and the Australian Department of Treasury. Finally, a special thanks to CSIS for hosting the event today, and also to Ibu Nancy and Ibu Lydia, who have put in a stellar effort to getting tonight's event going. Without the support of people such as you here today, the Indonesia Project wouldn't be able to do what they do. At the moment, we deliver over 10 activities across Indonesia, as you can see from the slide. We deliver the Hadis Sastra Policy Forum and associated events, the Sabli Lecture, the VIS Economic Dialogue and Forum, the FKP and FKP Roadshow, high-level policy dialogue meeting, research network workshops, and various other public lectures and seminars. The project also funds collaborative research grants between Indonesian and Australian researchers and runs a visiting fellowship program for Indonesian researchers to visit ANU. Indonesia Project staff also supervise Indonesian PhD students studying at ANU and also regularly conduct joint research with Indonesian researchers. So we are proud to say that within the last 2 years, activities have taken place across the entire stretch of Indonesia, from Banda Aceh in the far west to Jayapura in the far east. Going forward, the Indonesia Project is committed to maintaining this level of engagement in Indonesia and further strengthening its relationships and commitments with all of you. So please stay in touch with us and enjoy the rest of today. Terima kasih.